I never wanted to look so much in my life, so we're gonna try to recreate this. I went ahead and started on my eyebrows because I just decided to film. So watch me recreate this look. For my brows, I used Brow Power by It Cosmetics. I love them. And I'm just shaping them with some P. Louise eyeshadow base / concealer stuff that I love. That's pretty good. To make the shadow stick, I am using Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. It's kind of like my ride or die. I've been using it for years and I will continue to use it for years. But I'm just gonna put a little bit on my non-dominant finger, push them together, and put it on my lid, like so. I get really greasy eyelids. I don't know. This is the only thing, one of the only primers that works for me. Ooh, I just got all over me. Ugh. All right, let's take a little look-see-poo back at this photo. She's so pretty. She comes, so I added to the tally. Like, that is so pretty. We're gonna start with a transition color. It's like a reddish burnt orangish. Reddish burnt orangish. This is an oldie but goodie. It's dirty. It's dirty. I'm gonna go with this color first. I'm just taking a fluffy brush. I think this is by Morphe. Yup, 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 yup. She has a lot of lid space. I don't have as much lid space as her, but she's got a decent amount. And we're just gonna start with that. We're gonna place that down. I'm bringing her out too. The farther back you hold it, the more diffuse the color will be. I'm holding the brush up close first, and then as like it's gonna make the color more saturated, and then I'm gonna bring it out to kind of blend it out better. Medicine, but I color her Medi. We're gonna go with this one. I believe it's Loyalty, but I don't know. But it's the brown one in the KKW Mario. Go into the crease, but not go quite as high as that orange one. And just blending out those edges a little bit. Sorry. I feel like it needs to be more orangey up top. Take another blending brush back with the orange color and go over top of that. I say this all the time, but I always look at this stuff and I'm like, it looks like and it's gonna look like until it doesn't. I just have to keep reminding myself that. Because we're going dark. I feel like whenever I go dark, I always have to like do layers, but it's gonna look like until it doesn't. I'm getting old. Like, what is this? Like, clearly I sleep on this side. It's good enough. We're going with black. I mean, technically I could have used this one all the way, but we're going in with Angel Samples Goals palette in black. Just in black, you know? We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna go in. I have a lot of blending brushes, but we're gonna use another blending brush, smaller. And we're going to be heavily focused on the outer corner and then blending it, like brushing it in. Like this. So down, so that way you're gonna do like a C shape. Going back in brown. I'm going over top of those edges to blend that out. I just had to dig this guy out. I don't know if that's right. It's an old NYX. Let's see if this will look good. Oh, okay. I mean, glitter gets everywhere. Yeah, that looks like that'll work. It'll do, pig. It'll do. I'm gonna put this bronzy color on before I put the glitter on, so that way it's filling in the holes. It's pretty. I would never pick these colors to go together, but I like it. Good job, girl. What's your name? Alice May Ann. Alice May Ann? Yeah. Okay. I am using this little guy from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's glitter adhesive. And I'm gonna just put that on the back of my hand. So I'm gonna place that before I put the glitter on. Like I just put on like a little bit like that. And I'm going over top of that shadow with the glitter adhesive, because that's where I'm going to stick the glitter. Look at that, it's so pretty. Oh, oh, it's almost kind of cut crease-ish. Girl, you better stop. Girl, you better stop. Literally glitter is everywhere. Like it's up my nose, it's everywhere. But she's beautiful. I don't even think wiping it off will like, or dust, no. Okay. What? I'm literally a kindergartner when it comes to this. It's fine, it's fine. What? I look like a child. Oh, get something with some grit on it, honey. There we go. That's better. You look nice. It's our anniversary. Let me see if she's got a wing. I don't know if she's got a wing or not. You can't really tell. I don't think she's got a wing. But we're going to make it dark. And this is my favorite liner. It's by Inglot. It's the blackest of black of black of black. And I'm just using a really thin liner brush. This one's by Lavish Fine Liner. I don't want the line to be thick here because I want mostly to see the glitter, and then I want to make it thicker towards the crease over here. Oh God, I'm still on. Oh, no. Still recording. Look at all these lashes. They're by Angel Samples, the Princess Porter lash. Princess Porter. Now I ain't never been with her, Betty. She comes, so I add her to the telly. Medicine, but I'm calling her Maddie. That's it. That's it.
Is it out?
That's it, girl. That's what we gonna do. We gonna do this lash. We're 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 gonna do this lash. Gonna do this lash. We're gonna do this lash. Gonna do.
You're traumatizing the camera.
The kids. We're gonna glue this lash on. I got this from the Wig Stow. It's eyelash glue, but it's from the Wig Stow. And I'm just doing a thin coat of glue. Like this. And then while that's drying, I'm gonna do the other one. But this eye is like shorter. I always end up having to cut this lash so that it fits my eye better. So it doesn't, yeah, it's weird. I just like, it brings it down. I got a lazy eye. Like, this one's like my lazy eye, but this one's like wide. It's like crackhead eye. You see what I'm talking about? It like goes down and then it like brings down the eye. I mean, it's not terrible. We're gonna keep it as is. But we are gonna cut off some of this though. We're gonna cut out these little end pieces though, because we don't want them to stick. I can't get my shit together. Okay. Another thing, I'm a hunchback. I gotta work on my posture. Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
Welcome. Because this look is dark, we are going to tight line the eye, waterline underneath. I'm just using a black eye kohl. This one's by Angel Samples. We're just gonna tight line the eye. She is sultry. She is sexual. Sexual chocolate.
Well, good.
I don't even know what movie that's from. I don't even know. Oh, she's starting to not look like shit. She's starting to not look like shit. I am beautiful. I am pretty. Going in with Angel Samples foundation. Maybe we are gonna just do a little one of these. I don't put primer on my skin. Like a lot of people do, and I don't. So, I wet my beauty blender, and now we're gonna go in. We're gonna pounce, pounce, pounce. You hear my stomach? All right, so I gotta be careful around my eyebrows because I don't want to mess up what I created. So this is gonna be hard.
Use the tinier one.
Just be so gentle.
Okay.
Just be so gentle. And I also, whenever I'm doing my face makeup, like my foundation, I don't bring it up close, like underneath the eye, because that's where concealer is gonna go. And if you add too much product underneath your eye, that's when you start to look really old. So I like that's about as far as I go up. I am gonna go in with L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. It's like dark shape tape. Dark shape tape. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I hurt. I'm gonna do a little star kiss there. Do you hear my stomach?
Yes.
It's acting a fool. It smells kind of weird. This side with the beauty blender, I'm going. By adding that little line up, it just brings everything up as opposed to down. I am pale. I am very pale. This is... I am going in with IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. And I'm just lightly going underneath the eye. But kind of press it into the skin with a brush. I'm so pale. So we're gonna go in underneath with the dark brown, like it is. I don't know if y'all can hear my stomach, but it is literally World War III in my stomach right now. I am hungry. Starving. All right, I'm just taking like a small blender brush. I'm gonna go in with the orange color we first started with and go over top of that. She does not have an inner corner highlight, but I love an inner corner highlight, so we're gonna do that. I ended up adding like a little bit of glitter underneath right here. I thought I recorded it, but clearly I did not. So that's what I did, because it looks pretty cool. And now I'm gonna go in with the inner corner highlight. I'm going in with Ambition from the Goals palette. It's just like, let's add some color back into my face, because I'm looking ghostly. And might as well hand me the other Angel Samples one too. Might as well. Might as well. Thank you. Angel Samples, contour palette. Guess which one I'm going in with. One guess. And I'm not going into the hollow of my cheek. I'm going like on like my cheekbone, like, and start back here and work your way forward. Like most people want to go here, but don't have like bring you down. A big forehead. So I'm just bringing it in on the sides. All right, I'm starting to get more color to my face now. And then I saw Michaela do this because Makeup by Mario did her makeup and she learned this trick. So instead of like contouring your jawline, you just do this. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it does work. But I have like a double chin. I need a chin or a neck lift. Yeah, neck lift. Still, Angel Samples. This is old and crusty. But I'm going in with this blush. It's very similar to NARS Orgasm, which I love. And she's sexy, so I'm bringing it up farther because I feel like that like does your face like that. Oh. And then another thing I learned from Michaela. God, I love her. So not to contour your whole nose, but just like right here. Because Makeup by Mario taught her that too. So I'm going in with the bronzer color. All right, hopefully I don't screw this up. I'm just gonna go underneath. I'm just gonna go underneath. Does my nose look snatched? Does my nose look snatched? Going in with Artist Couture Summer Haze highlighter. It is so beautiful and I love it so much. It is gorgeous. It is elegance. It is elegance. Look at this. Wait for it. I'm just gonna go down the bridge of my nose. That's all I'm gonna do. Watch how it works. Just gonna do this. I'm gonna do one of these. Can you see it? Can you see it yet? Can you see? Ugh, you can't even tell. You can't even tell. But it's gorgeous. It's just a little dew. Just a little bit of dew. I'm gonna add a little bit to the cheeks because I feel like that other girl was sexy. Sweaty. She was a sweaty, sexy mess, and I loved every minute. Can you? Oh, look. Look at that, would ya? Oh. I want to be a sweaty, sexy mess. Perfection. Gorgeous. Love it. Here for it. She's got like brown lips, but I'm going in with a really, really old MAC pencil. I don't even know if they still have it anymore. It's really old. It's really old, but it still works. So there you go. It's called Barbecue. And I overline my lip. I like it to be like, I don't know, like poutier in the middle. So I regular line this and then bring it out in the center. The color that I'm going in for my lips, KKW, but it's the classic K. Blend it all in. Get a makeup brush to blend in the edges. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad. For a little mascara now. I'm going in with It Superhero Mascara. I love it. I am going to fix my hair, and that way I'll come back in and show you the final result. All right, this is the finished look. I don't have those incredible boobs like that other girl does because I breastfed. I can tuck mine into my pants though. Yeah. Breasticles. Breasticles. But how cute am I? I swear every time like I'm doing makeup, I find a booger. And somebody on my TikTok live the other day, pointed out that I had a booger. Or cutting out my nose hair. I need to wax them. But don't worry. I'm gonna alcohol these.